दोनों चैनल पे। अच्छा तेरे वाले पे यस, मेरे वाले पे रिफ्रेश। देखता हूँ। बहुत सारी ये चीज हाँ यस ठीक है।
Harbaya.
ठीक है रुक जा, ये मैं अपना चैनल
Jailbreak.
सर्च करके मैं ये
Jailbreak.
चीज साथ
No. Jailbreak. Damascus Gate Prison.
Okay.
Hold E to carry.
Okay, 19. मेरा I think नेट स्लो चल रहा है, क्या हो गया? दोनों रुक गए।
Press F to assassinate.
रोक दिए क्या?
Press F.
अच्छा अच्छा चल रहा है।
Press F to
हाँ चल रहा है
assassinate.
चल रहा है।
Press F to assassinate.
वो है आई थिंक मेरा जो है ना नेट दोनों को सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा। क्या चुतियाब है यार। एक तो सही है, वो दोनों बेस्ट क्वालिटी है। दोनों दोनों 2K और बिल्कुल वो है। जब मैं इसको देखूं
right through my fingers.
Jailbreak. Jailbreak. Press E.
Are you men with Ali?
We were. But it has been weeks since we have seen him, and the rebels have all but
सेम
disbanded.
जगह सेम
That is
सब
only
कुछ है, बिल्कुल
temporary.
सही है।
Ali is being held in this prison.
Ali? Here? I feared him dead.
I will free him, but I need your help to get me inside.
And who are you? We want nothing more than to see our leader return.
ये इसको
How
माइनक्राफ्ट
do
को
I know you to be
रात को खेलेंगे
trusted?
ना।
Offer token to hire. Power favor token. 1. Never.
Beshi told me I could exchange this token for your help. What say you?
If he gave you this, he must hold you in high regard. We will take care of the...
तो डिस्कॉर्ड भी इंस्टॉल कर लेना डिस्कॉर्ड को।
Damascus Gate Prison.
Stink, sweat, and hopelessness.
Press E to collect. Press E. Hold E to unbar.
सही फुल एचडी चल रही है।
Press E to
दोनों देख रहा हूँ दोनों।
Hey! What's down with you?
Hold. Press F. Press. Hold E to hold. The door is barred from the other side. Press. Hold E to carry.
ये reuse वगैरह ये चीजें तो
Press
नहीं
E
आएंगी
to
ना?
open. Press.
फिर ठीक है, अब दोनों फिट
Hold
है,
E to
दोनों
carry.
बहुत
Taken
दबाई के
somewhere
चल रहे
beneath
हैं।
the prison and likely tortured. I need to hurry.
Hold E to carry. Door barred. The door is barred from the other side. Hold. Press F to.
All right. There you are.
यार दोनों बड़ा है ना यार। देख रहा दोनों को देख रहा हूँ लेकिन तो अभी तक मरा नहीं।
Press E to open door.
दोनों देख रहा हूँ।
Press E.
यार ये तो बहुत भाई कसीन हो गया यार, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा। ये रात को जो है ना करेंगे स्ट्रीमिंग 8 बजे से करते हैं ना, 8 बजे से 2 बजे तक करते हैं।
It was necessary.
Press.
Hold on.
Hold E to. Hold E to carry. Hold E to carry.
You will make a mistake. Hold on.
Press.
Keep at it.
नहीं अभी ये लगाना इजी है कि ये
Ali has
मुश्किल
been
है?
taken somewhere beneath the prison and likely
मतलब अभी
tortured.
तू रोज जब स्ट्रीमिंग
I
स्टार्ट
need to
करेगा तो
hurry.
दोनों में लगाना मुश्किल है कि मतलब इजी है अभी?
What?
नहीं ये तो सेम रहता है ना।
Press F.
ये जो की है ना कि
Hold
ये कभी
each-
चेंज नहीं होती यूट्यूब की, तुझे पता है इस चीज का? सुन रहा है? नहीं होती है ये। मैं जब भी स्ट्रीमिंग करता हूँ मैं कभी भी की को कॉपी नहीं करता, मैं बस वहाँ से मैं ब्राउज़र तक नहीं खोलता, पता है? मैं बस सिर्फ OBS के अंदर सिर्फ स्टार्ट स्ट्रीमिंग करता हूँ और वो स्टार्ट हो जाता है। मैं ब्राउज़ ऐसे ही करता हूँ, मैंने कभी की दोबारा ओपन ही नहीं किया, वो सेम ही रहती है। सुन रहा है कि नहीं सुन रहा?
Damascus Gate Prison.
मुझे ये चीज़ अब बता कंफर्म करके कि देखता हूँ, बाकी स्ट्रीम की एक ही रहती है वो मुझे कंफर्म होता है, लेकिन ये बता कि इसमें फिर मुश्किल होता है लगाना कि आसान है जब दोनों स्टार्ट करना है OBS का सेटिंग
And
वगैरह
now
करना?
you rest.
Press.
मतलब सेटिंग करना दोनों का आसान है, ये नहीं कि भाई एक को दूसरे को ये टाइम लगता है। और सेटिंग वगैरह पहले से तू करेगा कि सेटिंग हो चुकी है बस? स्टीम की सेम जो तूने पुट की है वो अभी वो उसमें डालेगा कि वही वो होती है उसके अंदर? जो स्ट्रीम की अभी तुझे मैंने दी वो उसके अंदर है तेरे पास कि रोज तू फिर से डालेगा वही की कि वो तेरे पास है, मतलब वो उसमें रहती है?
Press F to kill.
अच्छा वो जो रहती है ना, मैं तुझे बताता हूँ वो कभी भी चेंज नहीं होती है। वो मैं
Hold E.
पता है 2
Hold E.
हफ्ते से वही एक ही की पे बस डायरेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, समझ रहे बात को? तो अगर तू जब भी स्टार्ट करे तो स्टार्ट कर ले, मतलब स्टार्ट ऐसे क्लिक कर बस स्टार्ट।
Hold E to carry. Press E to.
Who did this to you?
The jailer
Where is he?
with another beneath us. Death will come for him soon.
वही
He may be speaking of Ali.
नहीं
I
नहीं
pray
देनी
I am not too late.
वही चलती है
Hold E to
वो
carry.
रोज वही जो मैंने तुझे डिस्कॉर्ड पे पहले क्या दी थी उसके बाद 10 बार रिफ्रेश करने के बाद
Hold
दोबारा
E-
जो स्ट्रीम की दी है सेम है वही सेम है 801D हाँ 801D वही सेम है ठीक है ना ये कभी भी चेंज नहीं होती लाइफ में स्ट्रीम सेम की होती है
That man is evil. Do not lose hope.
तो जब भी तू स्टार्ट
The jailer wants.
क्या चीज
He wants to break us.
Hold E to carry.
He already has.
ये चीज है
Press F to assassinate. Pre- Find the key. Door locked. Unavailable. Hold E to open key. Hold. Door. Find the key to unlock the door. Hold E to unbar door. Press E to.
Hey, die!
Hold E to. Hold E. Press E. Door locked. Door locked. Press E to.
तो स्ट्रीमिंग का
Hold E
ऐसा
to-
वो माइनक्राफ्ट खोल लेना किस टाइम तक से स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहा है
Let us
Jailbreak.
find out together,
8
shall
meters.
we?
Press E to collect.
A slow death.
Pre-
हाँ हाँ
And you are?
Basim,
मैं देख रहा हूँ
friend
ना
to Noor.
इधर थोड़ा
Let us
लेट
save
होता है
the
ना
details for another time. We need to get you out of here.
Slow yourself, ya Azizi. We cannot leave, not yet. I need to get into the guards' quarters.
What for?
It is Al Ghul you are after, is it not?
हाँ
The guards of this prison serve him. They take shifts escorting groups of prisoners to dig sites
तो यही
under
मैं
the
तुझे
cover
बोलूँ
of
ना कि
night.
दोनों पे 2 की
If we
चल
can
रही है
find
ना
their orders, we may know where Al Ghul is going next. Is that reason enough?
हाँ
Stay close to me. Stay low. And do not...
Oh, come, Basim. I know how to defend myself.
Really? What with?
Let's try not to get in each
यही
other's
चीज है
way.
अब खेलता जा अब इसको बंद ही ना करी समझ रहा है जब तक ये है जब तक बंद ही ना करी
Tell me,
Jailbreak.
Basim, because I must
Hold
know.
E to
Just how
unlock
did
door.
you make it down here?
Easy. I sucked in my belly. and
Hold
made
E
it
to
through the
unlock
crack.
door.
Take it as a
Jailbreak.
compliment. I know your kind like to frolic in the dark, but even
Jailbreak. 24. Press E to
the
open.
this prison.
Ali, one day I will tell
Jailbreak.
you all about my past. Then you will understand.
Such a tease.
Press. Jailbreak. 31 meters. Hold E to unlock door. Jailbreak. 7.
Get in here!
We will not have much time.
Break it down!
Ali!
I heard you!
Over there! By the armor!
Hurry! I have it! Take it to Roshan, my master. She is with your rebels at the Watermill stronghold. I will slow the guards. Now go!
New case.
Won't outrun me! You fight!
हाँ वो दिख रहा है
Press F to
Yes! Nice hit! I am your prey!
press F to kill. Press F.
Pay attention to your master!
Press F to. Press E to collect. Press E. Hold E to carry. Press F. Hold E to carry. Press F to. Press. Press F to.
Nothing here. I trust your instincts. But stay awake.
Press E to.
Can't avoid me forever. Through there. Hold. I can spot trouble a very length away. Hold on! You're dead!
Press. Press.
Drop the shackles, Black Ruhan. There you are, falling A!
Press F.
Ready yourself back.
I see you.
Press F to.
You will suffer! Don't touch me yet! Right!
Press F
You
to.
die now! Not fly! You're doomed!
तुझे दो मैं और एक कोई और
Press F to.
उसमें ये था कि उसमें मेरी आवाज़ स्लो आ रही है तो जो कहते हैं इसकी की आवाज़ ही नहीं आ रही
Good
थी
one! Getting
Press.
तो मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है ना तेरे गेम में वो सोच में
Got you!
You must be anonymous. Location discovered. Iron Gate.
Got you!
Press. Press F to kill. Wilderness. Case closed.
Remain on high alert. Until I change that, I should not regroup with Ali.
Plus
The
2
risk is
skill
too great.
points. Water. Bashi. Out inventory. Sword and dagger outfit. Invest. Skills. Auto collect. Loot an enemy automatic. Kickback. After a successful pathfinder. Elixir pocket. Auto collect. Loot an enemy automatically after a stealth kill or assassination. Auto collect. Case unveiled. Hold E to interact. Gates of Baghdad. Expansion of Islam. Press X. Expansion of Islam. Press X. Expansion. Codex. Wilderness. X. Press E. Harbayat. Press F to press E to. Press O to open the investigation menu and choose a lead. Press F to.
Hey, come.
Wilderness. Harbayat. Press O to open the investigation menu and choose a lead. Al Ghul, Watermill. I told. Dervis shop. Dervis. Al Ghul. Watermill. I told Ali to regroup with Road. Wilderness. Press E to Dervis artifacts 4 Dervis artifacts 431 meters. Access Harbai Watermill. I told Ali to regroup with Rojan and the rebels. Harbayat. Wilderness. Karbayat.
हाँ हाँ इधर ही इधर ही। और भाई तेरा फुटबॉल की तैयारी करते हैं ना, फिर मैं आऊँगा तकरीबन, फिर दोनों साथ में वो करेंगे, ठीक है ना? तू तब तक लगा रही, तू जब तक तेरा दिल है, ठीक है ना? फिर मैं आता हूँ ना 7 साढ़े 7, तो 8 बजे से स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर लेंगे दोनों मैच, 8 की सर्वाइव कुछ भी, ठीक है? ठीक है, ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़।
Press E to
Traveler, are you fresh from the bazaar and new laden with goods? Do you worry?
hold E
about
to
the
remove
reserve
notoriety
goods?
faction favor token icon power 1.
Seek out
Roshan should be
Asif
there
the
by now as
camel
well.
seller.
Press press E.
میگوید ازل رو فراموش نکن انگار تا حالا فراموش کرد
Citizen, the
Press E.
Asif
Press
would like to remind all merchants that vessels and their contents must be kept covered against flies and insects. You know who you are. Let not pestilence taint your
Remove
wares
notoriety.
and defile
Notoriety
your
not high enough to interact.
Citizens of Baghdad, the rebels have met a new defeat. Rejoice.
Press E to collect.
Swift reprisal against those who deny his authority.
خذني من كل سوء.
You think Nabil will win the wrestling again this year?
Hold E to loot.
You see?
Hold E to carry.
Nice.
Press F to hold. Hold E to carry. Press. A delicate alliance. 500. A delicate alliance. A delicate alliance. 586 meters. A delicate alliance. 586 meters. A delicate. A delicate alliance. 586 meters. A delicate alliance. 586 meters. A delicate alliance. 586. A delicate alliance. A delicate alliance. 500. A delicate alliance. 586 meters. A delicate wilderness. A delicate alliance. 586 meters. Tool in hand. Steel ingot. Bag. A delicate alliance. 5. Location discovered. Water mill. A delicate alliance.
This looks like the place. Now where is Ali?
A delicate alliance. A delicate alliance. 50.
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al-Ghul, so that Bassem may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Beshi!
He tracked down one of Al-Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from...
If Mrs.
He is a lot.
Then
What?
that
Man.
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Then walk with me.
First
Come,
order.
Bassem.
Case closed. First order. 2. Case unveiled. Press E to...
Oh,
Press E. First order. 2.
An order member is within our reach, Bassem.
First hold
Unlike
Z
those
follow
before
road.
And those yet to come, Al-Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue.
First order.
For Al-Ghul
2
is
meters.
but a cog in a larger wheel.
Hold
One
Z
that
cancel
spins
follow road.
destructively. So long
Hold
as it
Z
does,
follow road.
the
Press
evil
E.
ones will make
First
it our
order.
mission to
2
slow
meters.
it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission.
Hold enter
And
cinematic
while
camera.
Al-Ghul
Hold
is
enter
your first
cinematic
target,
cam. Hold
it
enter
will not
exit.
be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Bassem. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master.
Hold enter exit. Hold enter cinematic camera. First order. 2 meters. First order. 2 meters.
As busy as a beehive.
Come,
First order.
set your
Location
sights on
dis-
the
merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient, and trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelty's well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand.
Assassinate Al Ghul. Call B and Kiju or use V Eagle Vision to disc wilderness.
The stage is yours, RYZEN. I will be watching.
Caravanserai. Press E.
What delays your departure, friend?
Someone by the name of Mas'ud saw fit to inspect my wares. And so here I wait. Who does he think he is?
I may be able to help.
What is it you are carrying? I asked, if I can get that merchant to leave, his abrupt departure may lure Al-Ghul out.
What is the delay?
Press E to pickpocket.
When the opportunity presents itself, seize it.
Press E to mount. Press E to Caravanserai.
Hey! You're out, got it.
crate with spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
Cannot use wilderness. Skills. Extra tool.
Left a nasty scar.
Caravanserai. Hold C dismount. Hold C dismount. Press E to mount. Press F to assassinate. Press F. Press F. Press F to press F to press F to assassinate. Press F to press F. Press Press F. The door is barred from. Press. Hold E. Press. Hold E to carry. Hold.
Pungent. This must be the
Hold E to
merchant's
loot chest. Hold E to carry. Hold E to carry. Hold E to carry. Hold E to carry. Distract. Distract guards. Faction favor token. Faction favor token icon. Faction favor token. Distract guards. Hold E to carry. 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 Hold E to hold E. Hold E to carry. Press F. Hold E to carry. Hold E to carry. Hold E to carry. Hold E to carry. Press F to hold. Wilderness. Caravanserai. Press F to assassinate. Press F to Press F to assassinate.
Hold on.
Press Press Hold E to hold E to carry.
Hold on. Taste death.
Press F to Press F. Hold E to hold. Distract guards faction. Press.
I must get out of here.
Press.
Wait, what?
Hold E to carry.
Not now.
Press E to
Hey you, wait, what? Down with you! There!
press F. Press E to collect.
You there?
Press.
We were promised steady work.
What can I do to help? What can I do to help?
Tell me what I can do. If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce.
Distract fact. Hold E to carry. Hold E to carry. Hold E to loot chest. Hold E to.
Pungent. This must be the caravan merchant's crate. A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage.
Call in Kijil with B to locate quest objectives. Press F to assassinate. Wilderness. Press F. Hold E to carry.
No.
Unbar door, unavailable. Hold E to unbar door. Press E to hold E to carry. First, you must be anonymous. Hold E to carry. Caravanserai. Hold E to First, First order. First order, 61 meters. First order. Press F. Press E to caravan.
Tabban, I need to flee.
Press E to press. Hold E.
Time to move.
Hold. Press F. Hold E. Press F to assassinate.
Hey! Please!
Wilderness. Caravanserai.
He's over here! Get him! Oh, you evil man! Say, God, get the Sorsa!
The door is.
We should have more. Not welcome here. Hey, stop! Hold on!
Hold.
Killer here!
Press F to. Hold. Press F. E.
Those two men are having a loud dispute, but not loud enough. How might I push them over the edge?
Press E to. Press E. Press E to collect. Hold E. Press E to.
Guard!
Is this your crate?
It's him! Guard! He's over here! Hey, that's... Call the watch! Don't let him get away! Always the same. Dumb oxen couldn't catch pox from a whore.
Press E. Press F to assassinate. Press E to pickpocket. Press E to pickpocket. Press E to pickpocket. Press E to blend in.
Do not mind me. Word will surely get
Press E to pickpocket.
Come out and spare
Press E to first order.
I defy anyone to
First
find better in all the Empire. You want some of these beauties? Oh, well, what about these over here? Fine, no?
First order, 26 meters.
Now is my chance.
First order.
Hey, that's... Call the watch!
Press. First order. First order. First order, 20. First order, 20.
Subhanakallah.
Turn your hate inward, Masood. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes.
Assassin's Focus. When out of conflict, trigger Assassin's Focus with R to execute a perfect sequence of assassinations. While Assassin's Focus is at you.
Basim. Clear your mind. The orders.
I believe. What does the
You are big.
late?
What do you?
Not. I have in.
You are to
Will
the
Old
If
wounds,
that was
eliminated.
Nihal, I have not a clue where she went. Back home in
Plus
Anbar,
3 skill.
maybe.
Old wounds, 1000. Assassin's Focus Capacity 1. Break Fall. Chain Assassination. Extra Tool. Inkijua. Eagle. Pickpocket. Engineer. Extra Tool. Chain Assassination. After performing an assassination, assassinate Assassin's Focus Capacity 2. Focus Boost. Focus. Counter Roll. Dodge towards an enemy's Assassin's Break Fall. Basim automatically performs a roll when landing from a dangerous height. Counter Roll. Dodge toward. Kick back. After a successful Auto Collect. Elixir Pocket. Elixir Pred. Code. Old wound. Store. Save. Manual save. Exploit. This will. Manual save. Overwrite save game. Press spacebar yet overwrite.